By obnoxious, I mean like 40 characters or something. Then yeah, fine. That can be a cone, man. Distantive. Yeah, technically. I don't know. What's this? Oh, he's like talking. The fuck, who talks it like that? Well, what the fuck? Just fixing type error one by one. That's what you mean. Incremental satisfying the type checker. That's your equational reasoning. Yeah, bullshit. It looks like bullshit. You start talking like that. I keep making it sound a lot more heroic than it actually is. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm just like, I'm thinking like ahead of time, what is the type error, and then just fixing that. And then moving on to the next one. It's nothing special. Still fucking it up apparently. Set from list. Oh, I'm having the wrong. Where's this? 147. Oh, you need to have rooms. But this is the buttons. This is actually where we want to be. Oh, I flipped it. Bunch of warnings. So I get basically type checks. We just did a bunch of naughty stuff, but we don't really care about this at the moment because we need to make this work first. I think we can use this thing. And then have a map tool. No, we probably can't even do that. We need to have the powerful, because we need to wrap it into a message. We really don't have to do that. I'm gonna wrap the place in message. I found a blog post that says, fortunately, we are not stupid. Yeah. I do a lot of stupid things though. Oh, we don't even need to have that dynamic, right? Selected one. No, we don't. We have the state, like the selected one, which decides which one is selected. Okay, cool. We also need to give that to buttons then. Everything just falls together like this. It's amazing. Unfortunately, I'm not stupid. I hope. It wasn't platform, right? The fuck did that? Oh, it's probably here. Select. There you go. Yeah, so the first one is the map of possible values with a message attached. So we're gonna invent a message for this. Use a room. And then we'll do like a room name or something. What do we do? We need to make a map out of it as well. That's fine. We can, I think we have a standard function map. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? I just formatted the entire thing. Oh no, it's actually better. Quit. I'm not noticing any big bug. I thought I never used bind, but apparently I do. Even with that, I even need in do. You don't need. Place room. And we like LPL place room. Hold on. To add a pattern match. Place is equal to no place, no room, then geen ruimte, else you don't know about, oh right, it's PL, no room. Now we can translate that, and we can make a message out of a room. I really like default installator, yeah. No, it's like default, it's, yeah. Oh, right, that's another guy I'm following. God damn it, why are you making propaganda for other people? Why are you not listening to me? I should fix that. Maybe I can become a professional streamer one day. Default. Right, I want to have that. Just call it default, I don't know. What did I do? Okay, so now we know how to make out of this place room a mesh with like user. And then first we need to make a lookup table from room to, we need to make this into a map of, can I do like a set to map? I think the music has ended. I still don't have enough music apparently. How long have we? Not even that long. What the hell? I need to find more music. But I think it's getting better. Not like we used to play this list. I think 2 or 3 times per stream. Now it's only like I'm getting to the finish. It's good. That's not cheerful. Be able to look at things in a set. Yeah, but that's not the problem. I need to comply to the interface, right? I need to have a map. So what I want is have a function that makes out of a set a map, and then provide like a default value with the value, like set width or something to map with. I think it exists. It sounds convenient enough. Probably, maybe it's a map. Maybe you don't know about it. So they can't provide fmap because it's art. Sucks to be you, right? It's actually a limitation from Haskell. Because it is a functor from category theory's perspective. It's just that we don't know how to represent that kind of restriction, I think. We don't know how to reason about that. Maybe it's a data map. Oh, from set, there you go. Key to A. So this is trivial. Previous code has Google integration. I didn't get that. What do you mean? Set is a functor, but it's not in Haskell. Let's look at it. So we have a map operation, right? So it's a functor because you can map over a thing. But there's no instance for functor because there's an ort instance to use this thing. To construct a set, you need to have an ort instance, basically. Well, apparently not for singletons, but for any of these others, you need to have ort. Because this thing doesn't work without ort. Oh, wait, what? No, it's not because, no, it's not that, because you can do that, actually. I'm lying. What the fuck am I talking about? It is that, let's look at the map thing again. Yeah, you need to have B to be ort. We can't reason about that, because data functor hides B. Yeah, we can't say anything about the things inside. So it can't comply to the interface, because B also needs to be ort. Otherwise it can't be set. It could have been done. No, it can't, because the B is hidden from functor interface. Maybe it also, actually, maybe it breaks the law of functor because it can erase elements as well if you map like that. Like it's structural change. No, I don't think so. No, I think structural change is allowed. Okay, whatever. Like there are not many laws for functor apparently. Fusion, that's it. Const one, break it. But like, I don't see that breaking these laws. Const one here, or doing const one here, and then something else. It's the same, right? It is allowed. I mean, like, tell me how that breaks the law. One of these. So it's like map from set. And then we use... Oh, this is kind of annoying. No, it's not. It's not, because we have the key. Oh, it actually works perfectly. The structure of functor remains unchanged and only the values are modified. I don't think that's... But like, I'm not getting that out of these laws, that the structure remains unchanged. You can like say it in the description, but I mean, even in reflex, we change the overlaying behavior of like, for example with fmap maybe, we change the behavior of the event. And I wouldn't, like, I think events are still functor, because they don't break these laws. We should not modify the value. How are you getting out of that, out of the laws? I didn't see it. Good examples of not a functor. What? That into the situation of monad. Oh, this is a rabbit hole. But I'm saying you! Like, he's agreeing with me, right? He's basically saying like, okay, yeah, the Haskell language kind of sucks. It can't do everything, unfortunately. But like, yeah, they add this description because maybe they're used to functors that don't modify structure. But these laws are not telling you the functor doesn't modify structure. So like, it seems like coincidental reasoning. Like, you've seen that a lot happening, and therefore it may be true. It's like the same with that weird monad instance I deleted, right? It's fucking weird to use it like that. It's completely unexpected, but there's no law against it. Doesn't make it right though. Oh, as with commit is even on the... Agree on that. It's not a good example. Mathematically, such that actually does form a functor. In fact, we cannot think that it's just a language implementation issue. Also, yeah, because the morphism exists, therefore it's correct. To wrap set into a continuation monad, which makes a monad out. What does commit say? Oh, it's bottom. And it's just talking about the profunct. Or contravariant funct. Applicative but not monad. You see this more often, right? I think data validation is also applicative but not a monad. Yeah, so in error you get another level of power because it's just more abstract. It's just me Haskell cafe post. To wrap set into continuation, he doesn't care if I type any constraint. Constraints become only needed when wrapping set. What? He's just like hacking around with continuation style passing. It's like a new type or something. Yeah, here. What's M? Tell you. Oh, nice. What the hell, man? How did you even get to that? Right, I was just saying that set is not... Like, it's not a... I've been irritated by that before, I think. I just saw it and I was like, why aren't you a functor? And then, you know, you go into that. And then, you know, you start learning more about categories here and whatever, and then start to realize, well, maybe Haskell is wrong. It's a big procrastinate. Yeah, I think you're misspelling it though. Oh, crust. But yeah, I like to have jokes. Why did it call? Can't procrastinate. Can't you? Oh, I know. You had a sentence before it. That's the problem. It doesn't allow you to add crap apparently before the. It's interesting. I procrastinate more than I swear. I should make a badge. Proudly. I like this. So now we also do selected, that's trivial, from I always misspell this by the way. Yeah, I think I should get a badge for swearing less than procrastination. Fmap into that thing, and then need to view selected places, huh? And then I think there's another thing for style? There's no style? How do you live? We are done. It's probably L, huh? Alright, good night. Good night, man. See you later. I'm gonna end it in like 15 minutes. Because we finished this as well. And then we just need to add it. Match type, pencil. Use selected places, which is just a single place. Expected. I misspelled. Good for me. Right, we need to do another thing. We need to add this list. How'd you do that on my pen? Sure. No room. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Pen, sure. Oh, you're not applicative either, right? That's single. Let's just leave for now. I don't think I'm gonna hook it up. I'm gonna end it. I want to see if it works, and then I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Oh, you need to give it widget. You need to know about place, huh? Guess we'll make a function out of them. Widget. What? Parse error for arrow. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Everything should work now. That was like hooking up the final place, like this input, and then the other one as well. Forgot about that one. So it hasn't finished compiling yet. Oh, okay, gonna wrap it up here once this finishes. Alright, because I did language. This is gonna take a fair bit. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let's see. Yeah, my list open. Hooray. We're gonna test this out, and if it works, like if the drop down menu, correct, I'm gonna finish it here. And then I'm gonna hook up the rest tomorrow. It should be rather trivial. Maybe I'll even do that upstream, I don't know. Probably not, because I have to go to places, talk to people, wait for the thing to link, we'll test it out and then wrap it up. You can look at the quiz search already, I think. Like the final thing we did was pretty small actually, from code perspective. We just added that translation for rooms, and then we used that to actually create that dynamic. Alright, this is adding 2 rooms to that plan with hooking it up everywhere, so we can know what rooms are being planned. Oh, this is formatting stuff. That's annoying. Annoying because like makes it harder to see what I've actually done. That file really needed formatting. Yeah, we hooked it up here. Not that one. This one. So like yeah, we just use that as a function to from set. Then map and no room to it. Use a room on it. I like the room's dynamic. And then the selected one we just use select the same way. So that should actually work. I think there's a little thing that can go wrong, which is nice. Yeah, here we also added places. So hooking up things together, being dependent on places thing everywhere. Okay, cool. This is wrong. So we can test it out now. It should pop up another drop down menu places, which is being selected. Lie to me! Are you lying to me? Come on, man. It's not doing it. Maybe I need to do Ctrl F5, like clear the cache. Yeah, that's probably it. Like I think it sometimes caches out jar. I wonder if I can. Well, actually, we'll look at that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Usually, I'll work on hyper. Or we fix that, but I'm not gonna do this. I wanna wait for that. So I wanna make an auto editor for a video. But I think hopefully this file is correct for that. I think it's the one I recorded just now. Where's the button? I didn't do it properly, right? Because this is Chromium, and Chromium doesn't like loading things from server. Okay, there you go. I don't think this select will change the play select, but what we do get is if we change these, then it will. But that work. The other way around doesn't work yet. We probably should also make that work. But this is pretty cool. That's the thing I probably should do tomorrow as well, like making these events select those, because I have that for these. right? Oh, I don't have this for these either. Ah, well maybe I won't do that then. Weird. But I have it for some. Well, maybe I thought about doing that, but never actually. Yeah, we're gonna make this form independent then from these selections, because it's easier. I think it's fine if this updates though. That's pretty cool. And we need to have the list anyway, and we already had all the selected around everywhere, so yeah. Now it behaves as I'm expecting. It's really snappy. So, cool. So yeah, we went through the commit history actually. That's cool. We added that language thing, we added the dynamic to planning thing, and we hooked up everything to in roster. So that's about it. So drop down. So the thing I will do probably then tomorrow is like a plan to finish this is to we'll just hook it up to the server and use it as planning and see if that works. Just with this form. And then maybe we'll also make it more editable in here or something. I don't know. I don't know how you would select people then either. Like I think maybe I'll make a search box here or something. It's like it's trivial to select people in here, right? But we can't really do it here. It doesn't even update those. Gotta fix it. Yeah, so we need to figure out how to select people in that form somehow. Maybe I'll actually add an actual input here, an extra input. Actually, that makes sense if we add another and then here. And then we'll move those two buttons and keep this bottom row drop downs in the form itself. So it like kind of lines up now. Well, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. User for planning. Yeah, we figured it out. Up selection somehow. We did this. We did this today. Oh no, referred. How to select the user, we still need to figure that out. How to add places to regular planning. You can probably use your select box. Yeah, hooking up I mean in database probably. But yeah, we need to figure this one out and then it's done. It's actually like, yeah, we're almost done. I think this is like 80%. Because I already figured out our database and I just need to figure out that user stuff. I think I'll make another entry. At the moment you can't really select people from this form at all. I'm not sure how happy you are. I think it makes sense. I'm not sure if it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna end it. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm ending here, and we're not gonna narrate anyone because there are too few people left, and that would be kind of weird. So, thanks again for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow again, and I'm probably gonna work on Hyper Nerd then. But yeah, see you later.